Hey, a tournament. I'm a nerd, but I still want to join it. I show you how to surf with mathematics. Okay, let's go. Okay, Nick, your main problem is the ping pong ball does not cross the net. So you need to find a way how to make sure the ping pong ball cross the net by using the general formula ax squared plus bx plus c. So from the general formula ax squared plus bx plus c, we can conclude that a is the width, b is the height, and c is the y-intercept of the graph. So we made a Cartesian plane and we draw a graph if the ball succeeds to pass across the net. So this is the y-axis and the x-axis, and this line should be the a, the width, the ball, and the b, the height of the ball. So this is the c, the y-intercept. So let's take an equation as an example. If the ping pong ball succeeds to cross the net, so we need to find the value of x, which is by using the formula b over 2a, the height divided by 2 times of its width, and we can find the value of x, which is 0.31. So we insert the value of x to find the value of y, which will give us 54.5, and this should be the vertex of the equation. If you assign these values, you can see that it is actually applicable in real life situation.
I can do this. That's impressive. Can you do a 3-pointer? I think so. Why not? I'll try. I can't do this. Well, let me show you. With maths. How did you do it? Let me show it. Let's go.
To throw the basketball, you need to determine the angle. So within this diagram, I can label this as length, and this is the height, and this is the angle alongside with the initial velocity. With that, I can throw the basketball. So using the equation of motion as written, the x exists, so we can assume the starting point is 0, 0. So with that, we can find the equation of length derived from that equation. So I give the information. Displacement is the 5.5 meters. The initial velocity is kind of 7.5 meters per second, and time is 1.5 seconds. With the information given, we can substitute into the equation. So we can find the cos theta, and eventually we can find the angle, which is the decimal value. But then we can just make the approximate as a 61 degree as to make your eyes easy, so you can target it into the hoop.
Blah 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 blah. Blah blah. Okay. Whoa. No.
Do you just simply throw the dart?
No, there's actually a way to throw these darts with math.
How?
Close your eyes. When it comes to a dartboard, you must know that every part of them has their own score. Let's take this as an example. Okay, let's take x is equal to 5, y equal to 10, and z is equal to 20. So it's supposed to say our target is 100. So what are we going to do with these values? We can actually make an algebraic equation, whereas a, b, c are the variables. So let's say you get 1x, okay? So with this, you can put it back into the equation, and you will now get a new equation, which is by plus cz equal to 95. What are we going to do with this? Okay, now based on that equation, we can know how much b and c do we need now. So let's assume b is equal to I say 2. Scratch it. 3. So with this value, we can put it back into the equation again, and we can get the value of c that we need, which supposedly there's a remainder of 5, as you can see there. 20c is equal to 65. So with the remainder of 5, we can put it back into the value of a. So now we can have a is equal to 2, b is equal to 3, and c is equal to 3 because of 60 divided by 20. So when we put these values back into the equation, we can get 100. With algebra, you can make plenty of equations and strategies to throw dots.
Hey, wait up, guys.
See you later. Okay, bye. How do I stay fit like you? You need to increase your speed in jogging. How do I know that? With maths. Let's go. I should say let's go. Go.
Well, first of all, you need to consider the formula of speed. Well, for day 1, we ran for 4,000 meters in 50 minutes. And so by calculating all of this, we will get 80 meters per minute. For day 2, we ran for the same distance as well, which is 4,000 meters, but it's under 40 minutes. Thus, by calculating all of this, we will gain the speed for the second day.
Boom, 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 even brighter than the moon, moon, moon. It's always been inside of you, you.
For day 3, we still ran the same distance, which is 4,000 meters, but this time is under 30 minutes. So we're able to get the speed for day 3. So what are we going to do with all the data about your speed? Well, consider there's an increase in your speed as this goes on. If we plot a graph of speed against day, you can see that it's directly proportional. So what does this mean? You're getting more fit.
Do you want to play football? Yes, I would love to, but I don't know how. Don't worry, man. I'll teach you. With what? With math.
If you are going to take a penalty kick, you need to determine first your favorite foot to kick the ball, and then you need to know the features of the goal post, which is the distance between the penalty spot and the goal post, which is 11 meters, and the height of the goal post, which is 2.4 meters, and the length of the goal post, which is 24 feet. And then, by applying the formula of the angle of elevation, you can find the exact angle to shoot the ball with a high probability to go, as shown above. So, by using the formula tangent theta equal to the distance between equal to height of the goalpost divided by the distance between the penalty spot, you could get the angle for you to shoot the ball. And there's the angle.
I will survive. Oh, as long as I know how to love, I know I'll stay alive. I've got all my life to live, and I've got all my love to give, and I'll survive. I will survive.
I'll show you how to surf. I can't do this. Let me show you with maths. How you do it? Want me to take it?
Yeah. Go again.
I look like a very sexy nerd. Oh, ini sebab itu eh?
Kau group kita orang lagi kan?
Pukul-pukul.
Kata JF